Did you also have certain of those, any of those memories that you hold on with even today, like
Like
besides
of crying
emotionally,
in
yeah,
films.
emotional or something that stays with you with that particular making?
Uh, of Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, I think,
Yes.
it was so much fun for me to do throughout, and it was 150 days of work. And at the end of it, we were not going to see anybody. And when each and every artist was, their role was over, and they were, not needed after that.
So it was a farewell.
Rajshri Productions used to, kind of put play this song, तुमसे जुदा होकर मुझे
Oh
दूर
my
जाना
God, it's
है,
such a,
and
yeah, it's
all of
such
us, I mean, we were like in tears. I think our set was flooded with tears because
oh
it
my
was
God.
just
I
so
don't know, people get so
heartbreaking.
sensitive on sets
Yeah,
with every emotion. That's so sweet. Coming to something that we see now, Tribang, it's a very intense story if we can relate it to like that, because there's so much emotion in, and more script driven, more story driven, and you have very much focused on some characters. So the
yeah.
story, I don't know, I felt it was a mix of a theater approach. It was not so commercial. Can you tell us how did this come to your life? This whole Tribang chapter, how it opened
Yeah.
for you, and what made you go for this?
Well, as I said, I wanted to give a script for Sundance Mumbai Mantra workshop, and they had asked for a 10-page script, just
Okay.
with some characters and some little scenes. So I had written out a few scenes, and of course, Nayan, Anu, and Masha were definitely there in the script.
Hmm.
Robindro was there, Baba was
Yes.
there,
Yes.
these characters were there, Aji was there.
Okay.
So it was a 10 pager basically, where I had a basic idea of how the graph of the entire script would be, but it was nowhere close to being a script as such. So
It's just a thought or a
it was something that I was thinking of in terms of uh, uh, unconventional women with unconventional choices,
okay.
facing even in the urban setting. Many people, when they think of patriarchy affecting
Yes.
women, it's usually rural women that you think of. But
Yes.
it has a very, it's there prevalent even in urban areas, even in very, very,
Totally.
proficient women, educated women,
Yes.
and it goes through all sorts of family structures, and the kind of flack that women face for their
Yes.
choices, which are actually so personal that nobody else has to have any kind of opinion about them. So I was
Totally.
toying with all these ideas, basically, and since I'm a psychology student, I had fit those characters into ego and super ego. That
Oh,
was,
okay.
so Anu's character is id,
Yes.
Nan's is ego, and Masha's is super ego.
I didn't
So
look at
it
it
was,
like that. Now that you're
yeah,
saying,
I
I'm
mean,
able to
yeah,
connect.
that was the construct of the basic characterizations. And then, of course,
Wow.
later I worked on the thing and then got the whole graph. Those were the themes, and there were certain themes that I was, kind of wanting to deal with regarding women characters. Ek
Yes.
to writing characters for writing women characters, not of just a young age, writing them not in romantic roles,
Yes.
writing them in things that we
Generation.
observe all around us,
Yes.
but are not particularly shown on screen very
Yes.
often, you know. So, writing women characters not in relation to other men, like, I mean,
Yes.
kisi ki bibi, kisi ki behan nahi. This is my
Yes.
hero, and the other people are, around them, whether men or
Yes.
women. They are on the periphery, but my heroes
True.
are my women.
Wow.
Yeah,
Two questions I have. One, as a
yeah.
director, when you're making a movie of this kind, a Tribang directing, what are the things that you learned or you think one should be keeping in mind? Because what are your learnings from the making of this particular story?
No, as a director, I have always been a very sort of hands-on director. Like, I'm one of those directors who will be in the edit, who will be in the grading, who
My
will
God,
be in the, yeah,
you're
it's
doing
like that. Yeah,
everything like
yeah,
a
it's my
homemaker.
baby.
It's
It's like my
everything.
baby. Yeah, so
Yes.
I mean, and it's a collaborative effort, and I really respect
Yes.
the entire cast and crew. I'm extremely
Yes.
respectful and grateful to them for their coming together for this collaboration.